Are you ready to learn Tableau today? This video tutorial is all about the Tableau for beginners. In this tutorial, I will go through step by step. I will guide you how Tableau works from scratch. If you are a beginner or you haven't used Tableau in past, this video is for you. In this tutorial, we will have a concept about the overview of Tableau from zero to hero. In this tutorial, we will see what is Tableau, what is Tableau is used for, what are the applications of Tableau, meaning where we can use a Tableau, what are the other products of Tableau, why Tableau is so popular and most demanding. Along with, we will understand the interface of the Tableau post page and the sheets, and then we will connect the data, import the data in the Tableau. We'll start some building charts. So stay with me. Hi, we have listed here the contents we're gonna discuss about in this video tutorial. This is all about the overall Tableau, how it works. You just need to pay attention to. Understanding every topic is most valuable if you want to learn Tableau. Here we have some introduction part, then we have how Tableau propagated, propounded, downloading the Tableau Desktop, then we will start the Tableau, what are the first page look like, how to connect data, understanding the sheet interface, and we have some uh, points to discuss about what are dimensions measures, discrete continuous, blue and green pills, rows and columns. Along with some charts we have to build in this tutorial. And then lastly you have to publish uh, the dashboard which you have created with these charts. We will go through step by step in this tutorial. So you have to just pay attention to and watch this video from the beginning till end. After that, you will be comfortable to start Tableau at least. Then we have some more topics to include it, but if I gonna include here, the video becomes very lengthy, very long. So instead of adding this, we will have separate video we will create in future. So let's get started. Before we gonna start it, this tutorial, I want to brief myself to you first. I'm Akhilesh and I have been in management information systems and reporting since last 19-20 years. And I understand data very closely. So stay with me. I will walk you through all the topics what I have written there. Here the first topic is what is Tableau. We hear the word Tableau is every organization running a Tableau. Why they are using Tableau? Why these organizations across the globe using Tableau? So let's understand first what is a Tableau. A Tableau is a software that helps people to explore, manage, and share data insights through visualization. Tableau helps people and organizations to be more data driven. Tableau disrupted businesses intelligence with intuitive visual analytics for everyone. Tableau helps people drive change with data. Tableau helps us to connect with your customers and boost the bottom line with actionable insights. So this is what a Tableau is. So I am through with this. Now let's close it. Now the second is what is Tableau used for? Now second is what is Tableau used for? Tableau used for data visualization, business intelligence, data analysis, interactive dashboards and reports. Now the applications of Tableau, where do we use Tableau? We can use in many different industries, in healthcare industries, in finance industries, retail industries, in education, university, in marketing industries, as well as a government industry. Now, what are the Tableau products? Meaning, what are other Tableau products? There are variants of Tableau available in market. Tableau Server, Tableau Online, now it is called Tableau Cloud, Tableau Prep, Tableau Desktop, Tableau Mobile. These are the variants available in the market, but we need to download only Tableau Desktop because Tableau Desktop is a tool where you gonna create your visualization. In Tableau, data speaks as visualization. Now, why Tableau is so popular and most demanding? Why? There are reasons for making Tableau so popular, and every organization is at edge to having Tableau to use in their uh, organization to have a business analysis so that they can know how their business is going on. The first is very easy to use because its interface looks very user friendly, and user friendly interface makes us accessible with the variety of levels of technical expertise. And this has contributed to its widespread adoption across the different industries because it is very easy to use. The second is versatility. Tableau ability to connect to the various data sets, various data sources and create a wide range of visualizations makes it versatile tools for data analysis. It can be used for various purposes, from simple reporting to the complex data analysis. Now the third is strong community support. Has a large and active users community that provides support, share knowledge and contributing to the developing of the tool. The community driven approach has helped W stay relevant and continuously improve. Now the continuous innovation. It regularly releases updates and new features to enhance its capability, committed to continuous innovation. This ensures that users have access to the latest tools and technology for data analysis. Now integration with the advanced analytics. Now integration with the advanced analytics. It integrates well with the advanced analytics tools and platforms like R, Python, and many other analytic tools. This allows users to leverage analytical skills and techniques and improve themselves into visualize. So these are the 5 topics we have through with this. So we gonna close it out. Now the second is the history. How Tableau propounded, how Tableau be created, why Tableau be created, when Tableau be created. Tableau was founded in 2003 because of a computer science project at Stanford that aimed to improve the flow of analysis and make data more accessible to people through visuals. It is integrated with the VSQL. VSQL, that means Visualizations SQL, the short form of uh, Visualization SQL, that means Visual through SQL, VSQL, which visually express data by translating drag and drop actions into the data queries through an intuitive interface. It was acquired by Salesforce first in 2019, and our mission remains the same: to drive the data, to change drive data with visualization. So our aims still same. So this is the history part. Now close it out. Now downloading the Tableau Desktop. Let's go through here a Tableau. Now start Tableau Desktop download. Now you go here and start downloading desktop. Here you give your job title like a teacher and just click this one and download free trial. This is a free trial for 15 days. Once your 15 days over, you need a license, meaning you need a product key to renew this product which you have downloaded here. If you are a student and you have a valid ID card for your school or college, you will easily get 1 year access of Tableau. So by clicking this, you gonna download for Tableau Desktop. Now here is giving 14 days trial. Earlier it was 15 days trial. So now I hope you have downloaded the Tableau Desktop on your local machine. So just close it out, and now going to getting started Tableau. Now when the icon available on your desktop and click that icon to open the Tableau, you will see the first page look like. Here you can see this left pane, and if you have recently worked on, then you will see your Tableau package of files here, and we have in the right side some additional resources if you need some tutorial or lessons to learn it, then you go through them. Now in the connect section, we have a file-based connections and server-based connections. File-based connection, if you have Microsoft Excel files, text file, JSON file, and Microsoft Access files, or if you have some server bases, then you connect using this option. Server bases, that means if you have data over PostgreSQL server or MySQL server or Microsoft uh, SQL server. And now just click the more, you will have here three connections with the Google Drive, OData, or web data connector. This is the latest Tableau Desktop which I have downloaded today, which is of 2025 version. This is a public Tableau Desktop. It is free, that's why I have downloaded for you. What when you need a Tableau Desktop not public is having multiple connectors, around hundred of connectors you will see here to connect with your data. So sorry for inconvenience because I have not that kind of versions downloaded on my machine. Otherwise, I will show you. But I have seen there are 100 connectors available. There are options also available, MySQL, Microsoft Access, like this. So you can connect either of the file-based data or the server-based data. Or you have O data, let's connect where you have uh, the location of your data, which you have to give a server name here, and then you go for authentication. Now I have this time Excel file. That means I have a data in Excel file. I'm going to connect with the Excel data. So just click the Excel data, and now I have sample superstore which already comes with your Tableau installation package. This is the public desktop, public Tableau desktop. So there are minimal connectors is inbuilt here, but if you download the Tableau Desktop, actually you will have multiple connectors. I don't have on my machine, otherwise I will show you. But believe me. So I'm going to connect this uh, sample superstore data, which is an Excel file. Now open. After connecting the data, you will see this page look like. Here you can see the left where your data set which you have connected is available, and along with the tables are available. So if you gonna see in sample superstore in actual file, this Excel file, you will see what kind of how these tables look like. Now you can see we have orders tab, people tab, and return tab. Meaning there are three tabs we have in Excel file which I have connected in Tableau Desktop. So these three tabs Tableau understands as a table. So let's close it. Now here you can see orders, people, and return. These three tabs in Excel, Tableau understand as a table. And you might see here three more, the same tables appear below, just like a duplicacy, but it is not. Because this is actually an Excel file, and we have a data in some ranges, that which is what we call at name ranges. If you connect some other file like text file or CSV file, you will find only these three tables, no name ranges, because in CSV files or text files we don't have name ranges functions like that. Now, this left pane is all about the data sets and table you have connected to, and this is the canvas where you're gonna drop out this table here. Now you can see. Once you drop out here this table, you will see this canvas segregated into three parts. Now this is your metadata grid, or this is a preview of your data which you have placed here. This is orders table. If you want to collapse this to have more spaces, you just click this one, or you also just do that like this. You can also collapse from here and make it visible. So this is the data which you have connected to, or you can see the data, this one, just beside the right, you have data preview here. You can see here. So just click this one. You have this data, and this is all about the 21 fields and around 10,000 of rows. Meaning in that order table you have 21 columns, and this 9994 meaning you have this much of records. All the tables contain 21 columns and this much of record. That is what it is showing. You can now close it out. You can check by clicking the data icon available here to see the full data. Now let's open the metadata view also. Now you can expand it. Now you can see this is a hash sign ABC, calendar ABC. What are these? These are the data types of that particular column. If you want that this is not actually a number, then you just click this one and you can change it. So you can change it here, it's data type. In every column you can change it. Now this is a date type which shows as a calendar as an icon. Date type. This is a text type. The same thing you gonna see here in metadata view, also you gonna change here. Now in this column, if you want some modifications, you have here drop down, just click this one, you can see. You can do it rename, meaning you're going to rename your column, copy the value, hide the value, and aliases, meaning a short name. You want to, if you want to create a calculated field, you can do it here. Like what? Let's create just calculated field. I want to split CA in one column and rest of the value in other column. So what I gonna do here? Just here give state calc is the name of calculation, and here I'm gonna pick up left two value. That's it. And here you can see the calculation is valid. Otherwise it will give you error. Now apply. Okay, now you can see we have separated state in separate column. So this is a way you can use a calculated field in your uh, data also. This is a kind of transformation. There are multiple transformations options available here. You can use multiple functions and formula, whatever you want to be created. You also have a creating a group. You also have a splitting the text into different columns or custom splitting the text. Now you can see we have order ID here. I want to split CA in one column, say 2017 in other column and the rest of the number in other column. That means I want to order number to be split it out in three different columns. So just click here and in this way I am going to use custom split. Now the delimiter is a hyphen, that's why I have given, and here you select all because the order ID has two times of hyphen. So I'm going to select all and then OK. Now it's get separated. Now let's see in the last. We have state here, we have years here, and the rest of the numbers we have in last three columns. So we have splitted out order ID 1, 2, 3. So this way you gonna use a transformation process. So now going to start sheet 1. Just you can see here the sheet. This is your box sheet. If you want to include more sheet, then you click this one. And then you have dashboard and then you have a story. Now I want to go to sheet 1. The moment I go to sheet 1, the interface is completely different. Now here in the left side we have data sets and the columns we have in that data set available here into two parts. All the items above this line are dimensions, meaning categorical fields. Blue pills, discrete value, these all are same, but the naming conventions are different. Dimensions, blue pill, discrete, categorical value. And the bottom item of this line are green pills. That means numerical value where we can perform any operations. Either we gonna for any aggregation, use sum, count, average, median, mean, whatever aggregation you want to be performed. You can do with the numerical value. These are the green pills. Continuous fields. There is no pause in between. Continuous field and numerical value. All are same. So what are dimensions and measures? Dimensions are the categorical field, blue pills, discrete field, and measures are numerical field, continuous field, and green pills. So this is the data sets you have connected here, and you can see there are two tabs available here, data and analytics. Data you have seen, you have data sets here, and now the analytics part. Analytics has some summarization part, some modeling part, like if you have some visuals over your uh, vis or view, then you can add reference line over that visual. You can add constant line, you can add trend line, like this type of lines available here in this analytics tab. But this time these are disabled because of we haven't anything on my view. Once we have a graph over here, we will see these items get enabled. Now comes to the data part. After that, you can see the book one is the header of the file that you have connected to. Now we have a menu bar. Some options are also available, and then we have some frequently used shortcut which has some actions. And now we have page shelf, filter shelf, row shelf, column shelf, and we have a marks here. Color marks, size marks, level marks, detail marks, and tooltips. What is tooltip? When you have a visual and then you place a mouse over visual, there are values you are able to see. That value is a tooltip. Now, in this is the big area where you can say it the view or which or visual area or workspace where you can plot your any visual. In the right side we have show me button have some chart starter, meaning a template kind of chart which you wish to plot are available here. But these all now get disabled. Once you have a visual, then these all options get enabled. We will see everything. Now just click again, it will disappear. Once click will appear, double click disappear. Now let's see. You can move it here. You can move it here. Page shape. You can move it here. You can move columns. You can move column shelf here. You can move page shelf here. You can move marks here. No matter, these are movable. You can move anywhere. Now the question is how to get it back at the right place. It's necessary to know that. So this is the icon you can see here. Just click here. You have reset card. I click that every things occupy their right place. So resetting the card, you can reset the interface. Now this is the row shelf, this is the column shelf. Column shelf, you can see here in column shelf, we gonna put here category. Now, once we have placed the value, this is a blue field, this is a discrete field, categorical field. It has a pause in between, but in continuous there is no pause. So category which I have placed here column, but it shows as a row. When I place category to row level, it shows as a column. just opposite. So orientation is just opposite. Keep in mind. Orientation is just opposite. Any field you place in column, it will show horizontally, and in rows will show you vertically. Now let's click the sales amount. Double click here. Now you have sales amount here. If you want to have a profit, double click this one. You have a profit amount. If you want double click the quantity, you have the quantity here. Now let's drag it here because this is a drag and drop option to be performed. This is very easy to use. That is that is why Tableau is so popular and most demanded. Now if I don't go this time to double click, if you double click, you have a value here. If you want to have a visual, just click it here and keep your column. Now we have visuals. If you want to have these visuals and show the data level, you just with the control key, you click at a level. Now you have a data level. But there are two levels we are able to see. Third, I'm not able to see. I think you too. Because of the fitness of the workspace. Visual is not able to fit itself to show all the values to you. Now, this is the view. Four options available there: fit width, fit height. Now you can see there are three values all appears here. So this way you gonna create a visual. But it's by default. This is automatic setup. Now I want to have a region over there to put in color. Now this becomes colorful because we have four regions: east, west, south, north or central. That's why one wall split it into four parts. Earlier, if we don't have any color here, you're gonna see here at the bottom in the left side three marks. That means 1, 2, 3 marks. If I place region in color, now 3 is no longer now. It's now 12 marks because one was splitted into four parts because there are four regions we have in this data set, and all four regions are showing per category. For furniture this one, for office supply this one, for technology this one. This is automatically, but you can change it here. Now go to sheet 1, just click this one, add sheet. Now let's cells because this is a continuous field and profit. Now there is no war chart. This is just like a circuit chart. Now I want to have a customer ID in details. Now we have a scatter plot. Now I want to take its shape as a circle. This is a scatter plot. where at the x-axis we have sales amount, at y-axis we have a profit. Now I want to show which state has the maximum sales. That means I want to show that the bigger size would having the maximum sales. So take state field, take state field to the size part, but still we are not able to see. We are able to see just this one, but this is not a true. So what I gonna do here, I want to see which, just remove this one, and now I want to enter the state here in detail. And now I want to have a size. Now you can see these looking large. Now I want to see the category wise. So just click category into the color. Now we have three categories: furniture, office supplies, and technology. So we have three types of colors here. But this is not mandatory that this color is fixed. You can change it. How to change it? Here your furniture, you have a drop down option, edit color, format, title, whatever you want to be edited here, you go through these options. I want edit color, either from this drop down or just click here. Not coming here, so just go here, edit color. Now I want to use all the blue color, so just OK. Now edit blue color, assign palette, then apply, then OK. Now you can see we have blue gradients here. So you can make changes whatever you want to be show in your visual. You want to have a level, then you just click the profit you want to show or sales you want to show, just with the control key click here and put it on a level. Now you can see every point have a level. This is what a view is called. Our view is called. Now I am going to create pie chart. So where is my cells? This is my cells, and just go to show me, click pie chart, and we have a region and click pie chart. Now we have a small pie chart, but want to show some larger, just make it entire view. And now I want to show the level of sales, so just put it here. These are the sales level. And if you want to show the regions name also, so just click the region on level. Now you can see the best region having this much of cell, central, east and south on so far. Now if you want to keep this one in the middle, just click this one and move it here. Again just click this one, move it here. Again just click this one, move it here. Again just click this one and move it here. This way you can move your level either inside the slices of the pie or outside the slices of the pie. If you want to make it bold, so just right click here, format, you have format windows open. Now you want to have bold on, this is a sheet level, this is row level, and this is column level. This way you're gonna format it here. Now I want to change the color of it. Just click again, show me your template window gone, but it is hidden. Now just go here and edit color. Now I'm going to check a blue, assign palette. Okay. Now we have blue gradients here. You want to change the sheet this as a header. By default, whatever sheet you are currently in, the header should be the same. But if you want to change, you can do it here. Just double click the item over and you can reason wise sales value, this one, and now select, keep it in the middle, keep it bold, whatever. If you want to change the color, you can do it with your color, and I am selected here blue. Okay, now you can see it. You can also rename here, but sheet 3 is already here. Header changes, but sheet 3 not get changed. But by default, if you haven't defined any title header of that visual, by default the sheet's value is embedded there. Now you can rename by this one, the sheet name, or you can color your sheet by red. Now your sheet 3 become red. Now you also color it as yellow. Now your sheet 2 become yellow. Now we have pie chart, scatter plot, bar chart. Now I am going to have a dashboard. Here, this is the sheet. This is the new dashboard. Just click the dashboard and you have all the sheets where you have created the visuals are available in a dashboard sheet. Now you just need to have sheet 1 here. Now just close it out and again sheet 2. Now just close it out and you have sheet 3 at the bottom. Now just this legend, close it out. Now you have 3 sheets as a dashboard. So this way, the number of visuals you want to be included here in a dashboard, the number of visuals you have to create those visuals in different sheets, and all together you have put at one go in your dashboard. And this dashboard you want to be published. But when you are going to publish, you need a license so that you have a login password. Then you are allowed to publish this dashboard. But this is not fixed. You can resize it or anything you can do it with. Here you can make a size it just this one like this. You can make a height like this. You can also move it somewhere where you want to have. Now this, you can move it here. Now I want to move it upper side, just keep it here. Now you can see we have horizontally three directions, 1, 2, 3. So it's all on you how to decorate your visuals in a dashboard. So let's see what topics we have left with. We have been through everything. Welcome page, I gone through connecting data, understanding sheet interface, this one and building chart. Now, one have a map. Now I'm going to sheet 1, sheet 4, new sheet, and I'm going to have a map. Just double click the state here. And now we have sales amount, just drag it here. And I want to have some sales amount with the size, and we have state. Where is my state? State as a level, and you have a map option here. You can use edit location, background level, layer, whatever. This is a light mode. You can use it as a dark mode. You can use it as a state mode, whatever you can do with it. So it is all to you. These are the indicators which showing there are null values. That's why they are not showing. So you can hide it. Now just close it here, and I want to have this. This is undo. So I'm going to do undo. Now just remove everything. We have a state here. Now I want to use segment in a color 140, unknown value, hard indicator, and we have sales value in size. You can see here the state is showing sales value in color. Now you can use it filter here from format color or legend. You can make modification whatever you can do with it. So this way you're gonna use map. Now you want to include this map also here. Now you just use this one and keep it here. You have a map also. Now check. Now we have tree map or heat map. Let's come with the new sheet. We have category, we have subcategory, and we have sales amount, and we have a profit amount, we have a quantity. Double click it, and now just go here and you have just remove this one. Once remove this one, and now you have what we call tree map. Let's find out how tree map looks like in Tableau images. These are the tree map. I have created a heat map. This is a heat map. If you want to create a tree map, just go here, and we have subcategory, and we have sales amount. Click this one. This is a tree map. So this way you're gonna create your videos, and at the last you're gonna publish it. Now you can see we have been through everything: scatter plot, tree map. One is histogram, a line chart. We have left with this line chart. So we have order ID, order date, this one, month. I want to have month, and then we have sales amount. Now we have a line chart here, because line chart is working over a time period. That's why, and you can show it like this. If you want to have a profit over also, now you can see there are two charts embedded in a single view. Now I want to have dual axis, then you have an option here, dual axis, and then we have just close this one, right click this one, synchronize axis. That means this value and this value become the same. And now we have cells in red color, and blue is a profit. Your legend is showing here. So this way you're gonna create a line chart. And now the last one is the histogram. For histogram, you have to create a bin, because histogram is based on the groups. So now we have profit amount. Just go create bin. Profit bins, I left it with this name. I want to have uh, 10 bins, means 10 items in one group. Now, bins always be a discrete field. I have created a bins from the continuous field Once bins gets created, it comes automatically in the blue part. That means in categorical field, discrete field. And now drag it here. This is the bin. That means this is the group. And now you want to have a cells over there. Or customer ID over there. Where is my customer ID? It's taking time. Make it cancel. Now, using the quantity, remove the customer ID. Make it cancel, remove the customer ID. Quantity. But the quantity is not showing because of the more data we have. So what we gonna do here, create a bin of the quantity. So here right click, create bin, quantity, and I want to have a quantity like 1. And now here, and we have cells over there. This is what a histogram looks like. So I think we are all the way throughout. So make it strike through. I hope you like this video tutorial. Just hit a subscribe button and share this video whomsoever you know, and stay updated with the next futures video.